of joy.
Assalamu alaikum, Black Power, all power to the people. This is your brother Shaka Shakur. We're down here at Foley Square, better known as African Burial Grounds, also known as this 100 Center Street, for many reasons, but the main reason is we want to speak out against the Coin-Tel operation being waged at Muslims, in particular Muslims who are just coming here from countries like Pakistan, etc. We, the original man, we know that the Coin-Tel program we're witnessing is the same Coin-Tel program that was unleashed in the 60s and the 70s. So we have to be the ones, the original man, we have to be ones to stand up and lead the way for our brothers and sisters to understand what they're up against. You know, we have to take our rightful position, especially on the heels of the releasing of this movie, J. Edgar Hoover. This is more information about what we're going through, what we're dealing with. We cannot allow this to happen. And this is a time for, I don't care if you're in the 5% nation, the Nation of Islam, the Moorish Temple, it doesn't matter. If you open your mouth and say, Assalamu alaikum, you're on a target. If your name is Abdul, you're on a target. If your skin color is like mine, you're a target. So we're gonna have to wise up and organize. We can't, excuse me? You are my skin color. That's what you a target too. You look just like me. You don't look different than me. There's only two skin colors on this planet, ours and white. You're not white. So, like I was saying, hold on, bro. 1 second. We're gonna deal with that. You the same people as me. Your people are the original people, just like my people are the original people. See? And if we don't understand that, then the enemy, who does look like us, will destroy us. You understand? So it doesn't matter if you're Muslim or not.
So both of us look alike?
We're the same people. We don't look alike, we're the same person. All right?
Okay.
All right, my brother. So this is one of the reasons why we got to educate ourselves to this struggle. Because Coin-Tel will play on the fact that he's just a little bit lighter than me, and he speaks a different language than me, and they'll separate us. Or the fact that you walk into the Nation of Islam, and I'm walking into a masjid under Imam Talib Abdul Rashid, they'll say, well, that's a problem. Or you're over here, and I'm over there. No, we're in the same struggle together. And one of the lessons that we have to understand for Occupy Wall Street is we're not here to occupy anything. We have been occupied. Our communities are already occupied. And what we need to do is take over, take back, and take control and set in place. And like we said earlier, we're standing on sacred ground. Over 10,000 Africans were shipped here, brought here to build this, and buried under this same ground. So this is nothing new. Yes, sir. This is nothing new. Africans were brought here.
So we Africans?
Yes, you are.
We Africans?
Yes, you are.
I'm an African?
You are. Everybody on this earth is African. Even white folks. They don't want to admit it, but they're African too.
So I'm African?
Yes.
So I'm African?
Yes.
So I'm African?
Now, so...
African, what? Puerto Rican? African,
no, just
Puerto
African. Puerto Rican is Puerto Riches. You don't come from Puerto Riches.
So
you come from a great people. You Puerto Rican? Is where you come from?
So I'm African.
That's what I'm saying. Do you come from Puerto Rico?
No, African.
Do you come from Puerto Rico?
You said I'm African.
I'm going to ask you a question. Where did you think you was from yesterday? Before I said you was African, who did you think you were?
Say again?
Before I told you you were African, what did you call yourself yesterday?
Indian.
What kind of Indian? You from India?
No.
Then you're not Indian.
No, I'm native Indian.
Native American. Native American?
Native Indian.
You're a native. There's no such thing as Indian.
Native Indian.
Okay, well, brother.
Native Indian.
Let me help you out here.
Native Indian.
Okay, let me help you out.
Native Indian.
You're not. Okay, but hold on. We can get that in a minute. Just listen
I'm
and
a
learn.
Native Indian.
Listen and learn. Let me tell you why you're not a native Indian. Listen. Shh. This is not India. Columbus came here and thought this was India.
I'm not
and called everybody
Indian.
Indian. No, you're not. You're a native. You're probably Taino, or Arawak, or Carib. That's probably what you are.
Native Indian.
Or Apache, or what other tribes? Mohawk, Seneca, Ithaca.
My last name is Santiago.
Santiago. That's your last name?
Santiago.
You're a Taino. You're not an Indian. Don't let no one fool you. You're a Taino. And the people who conquered you were named Santiago.
Santiago?
Santiago is the name of a Spanish man who came from Spain and conquered the Tainos and called them Spanish. And Christopher Columbus came there and called them Indian. What you are is Taino. Know your roots, brother.
Taino?
Yeah, Taino. T-I-A-N-O.
Taino?
Yes.
I'm Taino. What's Taino?
The native people of the land that you think you're from.
Taino. I'm Taino. What that means?
That means people of the land.
People of the land?
That's right. But you can't say that if
so I'm them people of the land.
The original people of the land. Yes, you are.
I'm the original people of the land.
You know how you got a building, you got a landlord? You are the landlord of that land. That's rightfully your land, and that's why we are here today, to get our land back.
So I'm the original person.
That's right.
Okay.
See, anybody can learn when it's truth. When it's truth, this is how we got to educate ourselves so we can stop calling ourselves all these divisive names. Taino. That's what you are.
Taino.
So that way, we stop all these divisive titles that keep us apart.
Taino.
See, like we over here, we call ourselves Muslim.
So
we know
I'm
who we
not
are, and we move
Latino.
forward. No, there's no such thing as a Latino. Latin is a language.
I'm Taino.
Right. And you speak Latin because the people that conquer you speak
Why
Latin.
I'm Taino? It sounds like I'm Thai.
No.
Taino.
No, brother.
Taino.
Don't go there. You Taino.
Thai.
Or Arawak.
Thai.
Or Carib.
Taino.
No.
That don't sound right. Taino.
It don't sound right because you ain't said it in over 400 years.
Taino.
It's been 400 years since you said that, so it don't sound right.
No.
You know what I mean? You got lost. I lost him.
Meaning
No, he's that
small.
lost that it doesn't sound right.
Meaning
No,
small. Meaning Taino. Little.
No. That's tiny. And you're far from tiny. You're a
Taino.
big man if you only know your history, brother.
Taino.
But anyway, I'm not going to slide too far off the course because we don't want to take up a whole
Taino.
lot of time. All right, brother, we got you. Thank you. Let me finish, brother. Let me finish. We'll build over there.
Taino.
It's a tired situation when you don't know your culture. That's what you need to tie yourself around your culture and tie yourself around some standards that are going to build you up. Now, like I was saying, if we organize ourselves, it's all right. You got to love even our people, even all our people who, thank you, brother. All our, don't touch me. Don't do that.
I'm not
Don't
saying-
do
I'm
that.
not
Don't do
touching-
that.
I'm
That's
not-
not a good thing to do.
I'm not
That's
touching.
not a good
I'm
thing to do.
I'm not touching you.
Deal with that, please? Anyway, sometimes you gotta help yourself,
I'm
brothers
not
and sisters.
touching you.
So,
I wasn't touching you.
stay back. Now, like I was saying,
I wasn't touching
part
you. I
of
was
knowledge of
pointing.
self is being able to defend yourself. And defend yourself against ignorance and provocatory situations. But make sure to organize your people, Black Power. And all power to the people. Let's unite, let's get rid of ignorance, and big up what's right.
Through the thought of you, I'll be troubled and puzzled and scorned by your love till I know whether to stop or live my life in vain. Knowing the thought of you will drive me insane, because I'm not the type who complain. You won't know I accept. How love hurts, how love hurts, how love hurts, how love hurts.
As your beauty grows fair,
Pushing my love to bed.
even if it means you'll never know what I felt for you.
And while I sit here thinking of you, my dear, don't you know that love will never take such a part in our life?
Now the time has come to choose.
Whether I live or die,
Where does my life fit you?
I am nothing but a puppet on a string. Now I see which way